So I was in the process of rebuying my Stronger With You Absolute. But Armani released the Stronger With You Powerfully. So I, instead of buying the Absolutely, I started doing tests between the Absolutely and the Powerfully to decide if I want to buy Absolutely again. And my decision was to buy Strong With You Powerfully. Now, Absolutely, it was great. I definitely enjoy it. But the thing about Powerfully is that it includes the extra note of cherry. Now, the Strong With You lines have that distinctive Strong With You DNA. The difference between this one and the Absolutely is that it doesn't have the alcohol. I think it was rum, the rum accord, or some kind of a boozy accord in the Absolutely. Now, I enjoy it, but when I smelled this and I tested it, it was like a drop of cherry. This isn't a strong cherry forward fragrance. I don't like too much cherry in your face, but this actually fit that bill because it's not so heavy on the cherry, not very prominent. It's just like just in the back. Now, compared to the other Stronger With You lines, this is a lot more mature, grown up, darker. It's not as sweet as intensely. It doesn't have that booziness of Absolutely, but that extra touch of cherry gives it something very slightly different while still maintaining that Stronger With You vibe, that DNA. And after wearing it and giving it the proper time to test, this ended up being what I chose and preferred over Absolutely or Intensely. If I was going to go with Absolutely or Powerfully, because I already had Absolutely, and I would have rebought Absolutely, but this one ended up being the one of choice. Now, the thing you want to know about this is that of the Armani lines, of the Strong With You lines, this is not the strongest. And if you're used to the Middle Eastern types of fragrances, I would say even the Absolutely and the Intensely, in terms of what they are, in terms of performance, this is like on par with average Middle Eastern clone house fragrances. Because the Middle Eastern clone houses release some really, really strong stuff. This, and now I know it says Powerfully, but it's not a beast mode fragrance. The projection isn't across the room. In terms of sillage, it's not really that much. This is on par with average Middle Eastern clone fragrances. I'm gonna say it. That's how it is. And I felt the same way about Absolutely. Now, in terms of performance, I'd say Intensely is above this one. It projects more. I think it even has more longevity. But in terms of scent profile and performance, when you combine the two, this is more fitting for me. You get a drop of cherry in the opening, but as it progresses, it has a bit of a darker, leathery, woody, and chestnut, nutty type of vibe. It stays there as it kind of gets into that vanillic base. Performance and scent profile, this is an A. I reserve this for the winter. This is something you should wear for date night, really. It's a very alluring and very seductive, but mature type of fragrance. I would say this is for someone like in the 30s and even 40s. Again, it doesn't have great performance, but it's good performance. And in terms of scent profile, if you're looking for a cherry fragrance, this isn't it. But if you're looking for a dark, leathery, sweet, vanillic sweet with a touch of cherry, this would be it. It's not smoky, it's leathery and vanillic. Out of all the Stronger With You, this one was my favorite. On a side note, I did get a chance to smell the woman's version. So as I was buying this at Macy's, I did go down to the ladies section and smell the new release for ladies, which is Power of You. And oh my God. This is passion fruit vanilla done so well. When I sprayed this, the passion fruit was just juicy and present, but you can smell the sweet vanilla in there as well. I would love my woman to be wearing this because this is an incredibly sexy, sweet, vanillic. Now, I know this is meant for the ladies, and it has been said that this could be unisex. However, me personally, This is a lady's fragrance. I would love my woman to smell like this. This is a problem. Like, it smells sweet and exotic and just so sexy and alluring and amazingly delicious. The kind of woman I would see this is. Like, she's solid, she's mature, not old, but not too young, but she is stable, exotic. She's even keeled, and she just knows how to lure you in, and she knows how to take care of you. She knows how to have fun, but she knows how to be a lady about it too. It was just a fantastic release. Like, this is sitting on my top 10 for women's fragrances. Just saying. So that's my take on Stronger With You Powerfully by Emporio Armani. Take it what you will. If you like Intensely Better, that's all up to you. If you like Absolutely Better, that's all up to you. You can like whatever you want. I personally prefer this out of all the Stronger With Yous. Not that the others are bad. No. This is just more suited for what I'm looking for in this line. Amongst designer fragrances, obviously, there's a wide range of ones that you can choose from. You know, like Paco Rabanne's, more youthful, more playful. But in terms of like the balance between the depth and the richness and the performance, etc., like, I like this one a lot. So if you have this, if you've tried this, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching and thank you for the support. I look forward to providing you with many more unravelings in the future. Thank you.